Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear, all kind of peoples of the worldwide living, all the peoples, all the religions specialist and special Muslim specialist. That means alim. All the kind of peoples. At first, take my salam and with for my respect. Dear peoples, at first, this my request, all the worldwide peoples living the various kind country, diffuse the living of human. Pray for my dear father, late Haji Abdurrahman Master. This my request, all the kind of peoples living worldwide, for my request at this past on the say. Dear peoples, all kind of worldwide live in the peoples. These topics during the moment of death or other similar word. That means no only various kind of or similar word as a Islamic studies specialist with alim, good the descriptions. So I am not agreed other degree or other death or opposition word. Please excuse me, I am not agreed the description. But why? I am not Islamic studies student. I am a study of the medical books. To this my peoples, all the worldwide people living with various kind of peoples. This earth is the rhythmics of musical place. On the step for the few time, we have to back return to God. It should remember for it always the thinking of the on the mind. Dear peoples of worldwide, we do not know about for the moment of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam on the condition. The Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu ta'ala said, all the people worldwide purpose, his purpose to know the all the kind of peoples, this what the going to the other people's brain with receive. It is my things is a few wrong. But moment the my dear father death times I am see on the condition. Dear father and mother, all kind of son and daughters, every persons, all the kind of peoples worldwide after the birth of the newborn on the state of life cycle. the permanent end of the body with vital organ permanent stop or other organ permanent stop, not disability of the as a regulate function, is called by converted the dead body. Dear peoples, live in the worldwide, we should not know about for things. The Aisha radiallahu ta'ala Siddiqa said, during the moment of Hযরত or Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, before the death, some weak on the sickness. All the kind of peoples worldwide live in the Muslims or Muslim Islamic studies of Islam specialist or as a alim, imam, all the kind of Islamic minded men. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did the before a few week sickness, body pain, headache with other sign symptom was not good too. So all the peoples worldwide live in the all kind of peoples. Said the Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu ta'ala description on the moment of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam death moment. Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu ta'ala said, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam during the before the time of death, his wear the cloth of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from the body. Aisha Siddiqa said Sita condition and said all the kind of peoples worldwide. He said, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from the body on the cover. Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu ta'ala seen the said, all the hair origin as the excess sweating with unbalanceable condition as a just by that time. Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu ta'ala said, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam 63 years life cycle or living on the earth. There is not any kind of crime on this life history, not finding any kind of people of worldwide. He said, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a kind of masum. He is not any kind of wrong word, any kind of wrong talk, any kind of wrong humanity, society, as a lawyer, all kind of lawyer, all the function, always perfect with Superman and messenger of hero, various kind of added the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She said, I can see all the hair origin of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam excess sweating with pain in the body and headache. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam begged to see the door. As he is standing on the man with from the man salam to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to say Ma Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu ta'ala on the minded remark the Hozrat Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You can see door on the door standing positions of the man. Which person why can enter the room and frequency recurrent salam from the standing door person to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Aisha Siddiqa said, I am going to the front of the door standing position. I am not seen the Azrail alayhi wassalam. Last time Allah said, the Azrail alayhi wassalam you can physically activity as is seenable, showing the Ma Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anhur 2 years. But Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a proof of wrong word. You can Allah said the Azrail alayhi salam do not can be in ability of physically activity, showing the Ma Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala. Then trust Ma Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said this talking is right. Just time Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam see the day under the standing of the door, this man is condition who is finding the man. Ma Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala going to the door, he can see as an unwanted man. This man not similar Mokkah Medina with worldwide. There is not any kind of man finding similar structure as a man standing on the door. Ma Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala Siddiqa returned to back from the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam with connecting, said, my dear father, this man is very biggest with uncomparable man. This man is physically, mentally with dress up. There is not compare any kind of peoples of the Mecca and Medina and otherwise of the worldwide peoples as a finding as an impossible poor condition. Just time Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, this man standing is Azrail alayhi wassalam. On the time, just time, Ma Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu ta'ala said, my dear father, you can sickness a very weak or few weak, which can purpose come in the Azrail alayhi salams for you near the bed with permission. I am not permission, enter the room. Father, you can go opposition part where said the father, and Hassan and Hussein said the grandfather, I am not permissionable standing position of the door as Azrail alayhi salam. The Prophet, just time Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Azrail alaihi wasallam, there is not any kind of permission enter the any kind of duration of death moment, any kind of death position of death moment, which enter the not permission. This permission always powerful, that means direct all the creator, that means Allah giving the all power as a death condition, living condition to death condition, converted the power from the Allah. Just Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, my dear mother, please, you can say it, going to the standing of the pond, they come in the room with permission, enter the room. Come in the Azrail alayhi salam said near the Prophet of Hযরত Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, As-salatu wassalamu alaikum ya Rasulullah, as-salatu wassalamu alaikum ya Habiballah. Allah said, you can stay the living in the earth as you wish. You can going the back your friend as you wish. Which decided two part choice of one part for the own ability. That means Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Just time Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Azrail, please wait. Coming from the Jibril alaihi salam, just time wait. Is coming said from Allah, then talking for you. Jibril alaihi salam coming the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam with meat. Before the meat, assalamu alaikum ya Rasulullah, assalatu wassalamu alaikum ya Habiballah. As Jibril alaihi salam said, the all kind of animal must be dead. It is taste must be received of duration the moment of death. It is a universal truth. There is not any kind of significant suggest, there is not any frequency, which recurrent or alternate, but not any kind of way. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam known about for this life is end. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to the Azrail alaihi salam that you can give my soul. I am going to my friend. Azrail alaihi salam or the touching on the hand at the shoulder or few part or own part of the touching the chest during the moment of death. Just time Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Azrail alaihi salam, why you can pain and pressure is very difficult with heart. I am sure this my hand on the chest, it is a one kind of mountain of powerful pressure my chest. Azrail alayhi salam just touched Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi salam, touched for the chest, but Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam excess sweating, all kind of hair origin the excess water was sweating with a few imbalances, with uneasy feeling the her mind. On the time Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "You can living body on the whole own kind of living human. This my ummah, Muslim ummah. All the Muslim ummah condition which duration the death moment. My moment is very difficult with touching the chest as a very painful. Example, as a mountain standing on my chest. This my Muslim ummah is condition death position. I thinking for you." Azrail said, "This Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Rasulullah, Ya Habiballah, all the worldwide peoples, all kind of animal, death the most universal truth. All kind of people, the death must be tasted. I am softly dealing on the spiritual coming from the body with going to the for your pant. It is very simple, with softly dealing, with not any try as a pleasurable during the moment of death. But why? This is my main theme. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam during the death condition, you can all the kind of peoples living of the worldwide can be see or hearing. You can know. You can ask them on the brain. Our death moment condition, which stage? It is very difficult. We should remember for it all the kind of peoples living worldwide. One person, there is not any kind of claimable deeds, document, no proof of the worldwide with her friend. Is a dead time condition. That means Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muslim ummah as a general human, dead time condition, all the kind of people living the worldwide for the questions, but on the question on the head. So had the decided you can condition for the death time. This is my main theme. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is an uncrimable man with many unparalleled, with excellent, with heroes, with superman, with lawyer, with all kind of powerful of the Islam is other two place of the going to the diffuse rapidly the Islam's language. Death span is a death condition. We can hearing what the Ma Aisha radiallahu ta'ala said. But this my questions, I am as a very simple man. I am not agreed on the condition that means Muazzin Azans going to the mosque time of prayers. Not allowed. As the standing any kind of tea stall, any kind of field, any kind of the extra pleasure places waiting for. But we can think our death moment condition, which stage. The difference between the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam death time moment and other the moments that's Muslim Ummah during the death of moment. This by Mool, it is a main theme of for personal question. The then there is not any kind of crime with any kind of untrustable, unbelievable, undisciplinable, unsociable, uncountry as a country social as a lawyer with as a country there is not created the undisciplinary condition with the undeathable conditions, unwanted condition her his no create the of 63 life cycle. That's man's name the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His death condition at first said, but last time said with the Muslim Ummah Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Our death condition, our life, grave condition, which stage we can see, we can thinking, we can try, we can very deeply thinking the death time condition with grave life condition. It is very deeply thinking. You have to should its answer. The grave life is very difficult. With we have to thinking as a death life is very difficult. Death time is very difficult. So all the peoples of living worldwide, all the religions peoples worldwide, we have to think in for the difference to between as the uncrimable man, as the last messenger of Muslims leader, opposition part of Muslim Ummah or other peoples, other religions peoples, on the condition during the moment of death. We can see, we can hearing the and thinking for the living life. That means after death, after the death, newborn, after the end, death. As a life cycle. Well, that's life cycle. Which condition for the on the Muslim Ummah? We can very carefully thinking. I am sure, but this my request on the condition very carefully thinking. This my request. It is a main theme One part Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, other part Muslim Ummah of death time, during the death. I am sure all the kind of people's difference between the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam death time moment and Muslim Ummah death time moment, according to say Ma Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala Siddiq. Dear peoples, at last, therefore, all the kind of peoples of the worldwide, various kind of religions, people live in the worldwide. This is my request. Pray for my dear father, late Haji Abdul Master. Today's end. Again to meet for all the kind of peoples. Allah Hafiz. Good night.